Good morning to my 18 wonderful subscribers. Yes, I'm back again. And this week, I've been trying to acquire some equity in Worldremit uh, since I heard that Worldremit will be going public very soon. They'll be listing their shares on the public stock market exchange. So I decided to find a way of getting some shares before it goes IPO. And when I searched, actually, I found out that they have already raised $290 million. But when I tried to locate where I can get shares, I discovered that it's not easy. Okay, I saw that there are companies that were able to acquire shares, and if you are a low income person, it is not easy to actually get a chance to acquire some of these shares. Now, based on what happened between 1999 and 2003, when Google was also raising funds before they went IPO, they went public in 2004. Actually, at one time, Google was selling their shares at 0.001 per share. This meant that for $50, you could actually acquire 50,000 shares. What does that mean? It meant that between 1998 and 2003, if you had the same opportunity of investing $50 in Google shares, you could actually acquire 50,000 shares once they were published on the public stock market. So for 50,000 shares, when Google in 2004 was listed, okay, each share actually shot to 85. I think 85. Let me check. Let me prove here. 85. Yeah, each share rose to 85. Let me get the real facts here. Okay, so you got your shares in 2000, let's say 2001 or 2002 or 1999. Okay, and in just, I think those were 5 years. In just 5 years, let me show you what happened in 5 years. Okay, let me first search, get that exact data here. The facts. Okay, it's here. Okay, now Google. Okay, so when it went public, each share was sold at $85. You know, a share which was being sold at 0.001 in just 5 years. That is between 1998 and 2003. Okay, so in 2004, when Google shares were listed, each share was being sold at $85. That means that your $50 dollars became $4.25 million. That's what happened. Now, when I heard that Worldremit was about to be registered publicly after acquiring Wave, they bought Wave at $500 million, Send Wave. So after acquiring Wave, of course, they got a new name, that combines both the companies together. And they made an evaluation of 5 billion. Okay, $5 billion. That's the evaluation that they have put their company at, and they will be listing it on the stock market. So when I tried also to acquire some shares before the company goes public, I found out that I couldn't. Okay, there are companies that, of course, bargain for those huge shares. So if I'm small, I have to wait until the company goes public. Now, what I tell people that there is a stage in a company when, let's say, nobody can click what they're doing. Okay, because now everybody knows what Worldremit is doing. They have plenty of money. Okay, so which means there are people even they will not go out for their money. But there are companies that are in a stage whereby whoever can fund them, they will welcome them. Okay, when they turn to crowdfunding. And that's where even angel investors like expand their wealth. Like they look at even at companies when they are still in ideas before even they get down on paper. If it's just an idea, they look out and they invest in ideas. Because once a company starts making money, there's some money that they will not take. On some platform, my other platform, I've been talking about Cash Chat Limited. And actually, even this one is not on paper because it has already been tested. Uh, the first brand came out, I think, 8 years ago in 2016, and that was Pesa Money. And it was registered in Kenya. And the same year, Bold Cashers was also introduced and registered in Uganda and later in Rwanda. Now, this company is giving an opportunity to the public. Okay. Now, out of their entire value, that's 100% of the total company stake. They have decided to give away 5% to the public to raise revenue. Okay. And this 5% has actually been split into 50 pieces. That's to say 50 people or less can own equity in Cash Chat Limited at only $50. I have already bought myself quite enough, many of them, as much as I could. Okay, I've bought to the extreme. And I would advise you, my 18 subscribers, be one of those ones. Okay. You can go and buy shares just by yourself without anybody. Just go and reserve. Okay. You go and reserve. I think I'll put the link in the comments. But if you can go to tickets.cashchat.se, you'll be able to buy yourself some equity in Cash Chat Limited. Of course, while stock remains. Otherwise, if you're late, you're left out. Okay. Yeah. And the reason why I chose Cash Chat is because if SendWave could be sold at $500 million. And yet in 2017, CashChat performed better than SendWave, because in 2017, actually, it was the fastest growing company in Africa. Okay. And at that time, it was performing better than SendWave, which means this company has the potential, if once funded, to even perform far much better. And there are a lot of innovations that have come out in CashChat Limited that involves innovations in fintech. Okay, they have a digital wallet that they have built for the entire African continent. They have built an AI uh, that you'll need to find out yourself. I'm telling you, I've tried it, and there's a way it responds to you. It's almost like a real person answering. It is so excellent. And they are also working on an e-learning platform and a social media app. So they are in social media, they are in fintech, they are in education, and they are in artificial intelligence. I don't know any better company to invest in than that. So my 18 subscribers, pioneers, go and buy yourself equity now before it is too late. Tickets.cashchat.se. Go and do it now. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I sign out. Bye bye.